Okay, theoretically. Theoretically, we've made it back. Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we loaded back up? Whoo! The gag broke my whole stream. I had to force shut down OBS. I had to force close it. Like I had to go into Task Manager. OBS fully crashed. I'm not doing anything weird with it. It was just a browser source. It was just a prank, bro. All right, whatever. Yeah, it's really living its best life. But okay, so you've got game audio. We're all good. Let me make sure my stuff is working correctly. Okay, we're good. We are back, gamers. Sorry about that. What about the poll? What poll? Oh, the prediction. The prediction is still going, actually. The prediction is still valid. Did you try to control Z it away? OBS crashes when I do that. I didn't. All I did was turn off the source. I changed the source visibility. I didn't even delete the source. I just made it invisible. I didn't do anything weird. I survived the Arby's bathroom. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Jord! Hello, welcome in. My name is Hesper. I am a kobold. I am a mid-level mage. I'm the foreman of the Kobold Construction Guild. And I'm a scaly sorceress here to play some Pokemon Blue and recatch my old childhood Pokemon from when I was a wee bab. I'm very excited to do this today. It's a very important stream for me. And this is stream 2. We're gonna take on Misty. And Bellsprout's kind of kicking ass, so I'm just gonna keep using it. He's refusing to acknowledge he murdered you. Well, please don't overtake his stream with talk of my stream. That would be very rude, although I do appreciate the gag. We gotta let him take control of his stream back. But that's very Ryusei to refuse to acknowledge he murdered me. Like the last time he murdered me? When his stupid orb blew up and a goddess came out and reincarnated me? I mean, Lumina? Not me? Different person? That can't be! Oh, but it is! And I got a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all! I'm more than good enough for you! Misty can wait! Alright, cool. Whoa, she's using the solar flare! Junior Trainer Goldeen! Goldeen, fuck yeah! Bellsprout's the GOAT in Gen 1? Truly! Ooh, except when it uses a flying type move. Wait! It's making me run another ad break? Frickin' hey! Okay. Hold on. I wanna kill, we have to kill the pre-rolls again apparently because the stream restarted. Let's get through this fight. We'll get through this fight and then I'll and then we'll run proper ads. Damn it, Beef Jesus! Oh wait, I shouldn't be using water gun on this thing. What am I thinking? Also, X-Foreman? What are you talking? It's more like a co-op anyway, but that's rude. What do you mean X-Foreman? That's threatening. I only had one Pokemon. I thought I was more than enough for you, but it turns out my one Pokemon versus your 6 is not a good arrangement. Mankey's suffering the same fate. Yeah, the Gen 1 sprites, the back sprites were really cursed, weren't they? Someone's kid worked really hard on this, right? Kami, this was like a big company. This was like a big effort. This is a labor of love. Oh, man does have spaghetti arms, it's true. I can't be fired, I'm the boss. Well, I suppose. Oh, let's not go down that road. That's complicated. Something unionization. We're a co-op. We're fine. We're fine. I'm immune to firing because we're a co-op. That's how that works. All right, gamers. Here we go. We're about to take on the Blue Blaze, the Cerulean DeLorean. She's Misty, and she's a girl who has water Pokemon, and she's the gym leader of Cerulean City, and we're about to take her on And somebody's gonna earn like 4,000 channel points. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon?
New title acquired for Woman of Kobold Guild Co-op.
Ah, clever. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. But... Sorry, alternate. I ran a little while ago. It was before the stream crashed. It's Staryu! So we've got a couple choices here. But I think we're gonna whack it with the Grassett. Oh, you poor fool! You buffoon! You absolute goon! Oh, you can't even hit me. And I believe 2 whole humans worked on the sprites. At least 2, maybe 3. She uses the most offensive Pokemon she knows, Starfish. Starfish loves you forever. Why are her Pokemon worth so much experience? It's because they're delicious. Oh, sleep powder. Gamers, sleep powder's real good in this gen, right? Putting a Pokemon to sleep is like good. What do we get rid of? Growth? Probably growth, right? Because that just like raises a special attack or something. Sleep is busted in gen 1. I remember it being really good. Get rid of growth, you think? Feels like the right call. I tried to be fair with devs, considering the 3-year course for me was really hard. This was the first game made in the 90s. I jest just to make laughs, of course. That's true. You say really? Get rid of poison powder? Really? Alright. I got a couple people. Yeah, Rap is busted in Gen 1. Alright, let's get rid of poison powder. Bellsprout learn sleep powder now. Alright. And to stow me. You're French now, apparently. You've always been. It's always been inside of you. Wait! Don't use items during a trainer battle? That's so bullshit! That's BS. Alright. You know what? Fine. That's how you want to do it, Misty? Yeah, get wrapped on. We're just gonna hang out here. Oh, Misty, hey, how's it going? Oh, wow, that actually doesn't do a lot of damage at all. This was a foolish choice. This is gonna take a while. Alright, no, this actually went poorly for me. This went more poorly for me than I was expecting it to. Rap only sadly works best if you're faster. Yeah, I see. So I see. We're not faster. Hit it with the Vine Whip? Uh-oh, gamers. This might be real bad, actually. We only have one other Pokemon that's really like a... maybe we have 2. Maybe we have 2 viable contenders here. Hit it with the Mega Punch? Alright, no, I think we can do this with Mega Punch. I think Mortordle is tough enough and has a high enough defense that we can tank this. I think we're alright. The game runs faster when you're at low health. Does it? Is it like some kind of like rendering error? Is it like Space Invaders? Alright, we did it! Wartortle grew to level 22. Okay, here. Let's pick the prediction. Congratulations, anybody who believed in me. Choose outcome. She dies today. Hell yeah. Wow, you're too much. Alright. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. And a lot of money. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 2 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut at any time. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. TM11. Okay. TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. What aquatic Pokemon doesn't learn Bubble Beam on its learn list? You believed! Hell yeah! Thanks for believing in me. That means a lot to me. Alright, I guess let's go rest up and save. We beat Misty. We did it, gamers. That's exciting. I'm having a really good time with this stream series. I want to keep doing this. Where's the Pokemon Center? My guys are bleeding out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Whew. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Actually, did I break this? Hold on, I'm gonna test the thing. Okay, no, we're good. It actually works. For whatever reason, some of my stuff on my stream deck is broken, but not all of it. That crash really messed stuff up. But we beat Misty! Which means we can move on to our next area. And as you can see, we've got a couple of Pokemon that need to be caught still, and I don't know where to catch most of them. I know we're gonna get the Ghastly around Lavender Town, right? Whoa, what a mess in here! Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Ba-da-ba.
Those miserable Rockets! Look what they did here! They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes! That cost me a bundle, it did!
Cran full of Pokemon books. Just like home! Do, 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 do. Hey, stay up! It's not your yacht! Huh, me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? The police are literally here. One of the perpetrators is standing in the backyard. Just vibing. Even in Pokemon, they can't do their friggin' jobs.
Wah 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 wah. It's a Machop. Look at his weird face. Oh my god, now.
Let's do Wartortle. Wartortle's pretty strong. All cops are bad at finding Team Rocket. That's correct. Hey, Cap Scott. Here's some funny. Do you know all of the Gen 1 Pokemon towns are all is the palette of the rainbow? That's true. Cyber, they are all is the palette of the rainbow. That is correct. Like Cerulean and, well, palette is where you start, but Cerulean and Viridian and Lavender, it's all different colors. Articuno Seafoam Islands, Jolteon is Celadon. Scyther is Safari Zone in red, and Mewtwo's, yeah. I believe that's right, Juno. I think I 100% believe you. You could tell me anything and I would believe you, but I believe you. Machop's giving you bedroom. I don't like that you called it that. I don't feel good about that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that implication. Ooh, drowsy. All right, let's, I guess I don't need the Bellsprout as much now. All right. Remind me after this fight, we're gonna do a quick ad break to kill those. What do I want to level? The Magikarp. We want to level the Magikarp. We want this guy to start pulling his weight. Wait, what are we fighting? Oh, Drowsy. Okay. Wartortle. I had very creepy and suggestive comments on a Machop I drew once. Yeah, I mean, you get them in your DMs too, right? You're a Twitch streamer, it's what happens. Normal move! Badonk! Ow! Alec, I added a head pat redeem for you, and I'm taking it away now because you said that. Because his abs remind you of uncooked meat. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop! I give up. Now leave quiet. I did your job for you, police. I did it for you. Here's the TM I stole. I better get moving. Bye. Okay, now we can dig. I dig it. Now we can go this way too. There's like a bunch of pathways actually we can go. Do. Oh, that's the bike trail. Do I have the TM that teaches cut? Is it 4? That's Whirlwind. No. This contains Thunderwave. Because it wasn't HMs back in the day, was it? Bubble Beam is 11. 28 is Dig. I can't cut. They just have to learn it, I guess? Hi, I'm back. Did Hesper die horribly? I didn't. I actually won. I won. I did good. I won. I did good. I did real good. Yeah, 11-year-old police chief. Let's do it. There were TMs and HMs? Okay. It's a memory thing. It's been a really long time since I did any of this. Let's go heal up. Because I got a little stompied. Yeah, we believed. Thank you for believing in me. There were HMs. I think you might need to talk to someone if you don't have cut. Okay, because I'm supposed to have it at this point, I think. Bill has lots of Pokemon.
Have you heard about Bill?
Everybody in this town's a Bill stan. No, I don't want to talk to you again. No, I hit the button twice. No. Okay.
That Bill.
No, stop. I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon, even becoming a Pokemon himself, so that he can attract wild Pokemon. Hesper, I will say, Gen 1 being... Thank you, Zybra. Yeah, please feel free to backseat on this stream, by the way. Normally, I have no backseating as like a thing. I don't think I have the tag up for this stream. Let me make sure. Oh, we do have Yark. We have the Yark tag. Gamers, did you come here because of the Yark tag? Hesper, I will say, Gen 1 being my favorite gen, watching you play through it and the genuine joy you're having is very special. It's... You know what? Alec, right? I'm trying my best to memorize the names. And I know it's Alec and Tony. I just forget which account to switch sometimes. And I'm very sorry. That's very embarrassing and cringe. Okay. Alec the Stinky Man. Got it. Okay. I'll remember because you got the AK in your name. That A-K-E. I can spell Alec with the letters in mistakenly sci-fi, and I will remember that. Okay. That's my mnemonic. So I think you were here when I was talking about like why I'm doing this stream, like what the vibe is. It's meaningful to me to do this. It's more than just playing a video game for me. It's kind of reclaiming something that I lost a long time ago, you know? And it's been really nice. And these streams, I'm tired. I'm really hungry. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do this weekend. I gotta pack stuff. Well, we're not 100% sure we're packing right now, but we're probably packing. So, you know, and so I've got like a bunch of stuff I gotta do this weekend. And I'm playing Pokemon instead. Whew, he gets them mistakenly because the things that come out of his mouth are mistakes for the ears. Understood. Yeah, like his stomach looks like uncooked meat. All right, gamers, I gotta run that ad. We're gonna do enough ads to kill pre-rolls because we had to restart the stream. So I apologize if you're gonna get stuck in ad purgatory. The stream is gonna keep going, and I will be here, and I'll do a little dance for you when you get back. But if you're subbed already, which a lot of people in the chat are because we had a huge number of gift subs, you will not get ads at all. But we're gonna kill ads once and for all. Boom. Okay. But yeah, apologies to anybody who can't watch right now. But if you can, if you're here, I need you to know that I love you very much, and I think you're very cool, and you're coming along with me on this journey is very meaningful to me. And so we're recapturing my Pokemon's. Dancing Happer is adorable. Thank you. I do my best. Okay, so we had to go... Wait a minute. Did I get lost? Oh, we'd have to get the bike. And I think the guy gives us the bike voucher, right? And he's like,
Here you go, here's a bike, because you beat up a criminal.
These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. A plain city bike is good enough for me. You can't put a shopping basket on a empty...
Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Hey, we got just the bike for you. It's a cool bike, do you want it?
Yes.
Sorry, you can't afford it. Come back again when you're a little richer.
Stop it. God. Alec is lost in the ads dimension, but yeah, Pokemon means I will reread that. I'm gonna not read that chat. I'm gonna leave myself unspoiled on it until Alec gets back. Ah! I'll die. Cadence! Cadence! If I get booped again, I will die. I will die if I get booped one more time. I need you to understand this. It's dangerous. The snowflare is a sensitive instrument. It is a sensitive instrument. No! God damn it! Damn it! I'm losing experience when I die.
I'm a ghost in steel type. Bring it on.
Red! You're booping! Red, stop! Ah! Wait, no! Wait, like the Punisher. Are we good? Am I gonna live? Am I surviving? Okay, we're doing alright. Yeah! Thank you for the shield potion and the healing potions, gamers. Boop, boop. So hi Cadence, hello! Welcome in, it's nice to have you. I hope you're having a good doggy day. Is this an every dog has her day sort of day for you? I hope so. Hesper, did you read about oh no, I missed it. Did you say something? Hold on. Let me. It's the ad break. It's like takes up so much of my space. Scrolling up. Just imagine I'm in a Pokeball on your belt drinking a juice box. Good, okay. I did not read about cut. Okay, I can't. You know, I don't think I can scroll back far enough. You don't get it into Vermilion City on the SSN. You get it on the boat that's not here. Understood. I'm just chilling. My sister gave birth this morning. Oh, who did she give it to? A nice baby somewhere? That'd be cool. That seems like the right thing to do. Well, welcome in. It's just a big deal. Your family's growing. I can't imagine having a family, Jesus. Well, Cadence, thanks for coming in. You're welcome to chill. You're welcome to vibe with me while I recapture my childhood Pokemon. Were you here when I was talking about what we're doing today? Why this stream is special to me? I don't know, but you know what? I'll just go over it again. So I'm playing on. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna break the fourth wall a little bit. I'm playing on. I dropped it. Actual Nintendo hardware. This is my 3DS. It's been heavily modified, but I'm actually playing on it. It's been modified so that I can.
Hesper's an adorable. Happy Judy. Look at her. You can't tell me she isn't.
How dare. And so this is an actual copy of Pokemon Blue from the eShop. From before they closed it down. This is the Virtual Console series. Welcome back, Alec! Hi! And so what we're doing is we're recapturing my childhood Pokemon. When I was the video capture was a pain. I'm using a thing called SnickerStream, which required a different custom firmware than the one I was using. It's such a pain in the butt. And it's laggy, and it's crunchy and bad. So, you know, it's video compression algorithms written by coders and not video experts. It's incredible what they've pulled off. But yeah, it's not doing great. But so what we're doing here is when I was young, I should say, I came out as trans to my parents and I got thrown out of the house and I spent some time homeless. And during that time, I had to sell my games to survive. I needed food to eat because kobolds need to eat food, it turns out, so that we can live. And it didn't hit me back then. I think I was kind of numb to it. But in hanging out with all of my friends who love Pokemon, I'm reminded that I used to be like kind of a Pokemaniac. I had the bed sheets and the posters and the toys and all that. I watched the anime. And so like, I fell out of it at some point. And I think it's probably because I never really thought, the thought of having to do it all over again, having lost what I had, was always stressful. And I just never got into it enough. I played the other games, but I didn't feel really inspired. So what we're doing here is playing on actual hardware, going back to where it all began, and I'm recapturing my original Pokemon from my original team, which I think I've reconstructed on the left there. I think that's the team I beat the Elite Four with the first time. And it's like a healing arc, and reuniting with my old Pokemon arc. And then we're gonna take them through the Elite Four, And then we're going to take them into the current. Because it is legitimate Pokemon on legitimate hardware, we can use the Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home, to bring them forward into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I'm going to do the Violet DLC with these Pokemon. And we're going to have my old friends back. And it's like a healing arc for me. And also, it's a fun trip down nostalgia playing on actual hardware, too, so. I know how it feels to sell some games near and dear to me for money. Same goes for Tony, so I just know you're very valid. Thank you, Alec. I'm scrolling up to see, because that might be what you said before, but I'm double checking. I said I was going to read it before. Pokemon means a large deal to me as well for reasons. I'm glad you can reclaim that moment from a long time ago and enjoy it again. Thank you, Alec. That means a lot to me. Yeah, obviously everybody's here to support Kobold. I'm really grateful for it. Y'all have done so much. So the SSN is, not here. I think probably I want to... There's no back door to Bill's place, right? Yeah, okay. Town map. Let's hit the town map. Let's see where we're going. I feel like... Okay, so we need Cut to go further. We need the bicycle to go south out of Cerulean City. I think we get the bicycle, right? There's the C-Cod. It says Bill's place. I think the bike is the next step. Isn't that right? I'm not 100%, but it's been really nice to watch you reclaim something near and dear to you. I think a lot of my stream vibe is like taking things back and experiencing things that I never got to. And you know, my journey on stream, like as a trans person, kind of finding my identity, finding my place, it's been very public, you know? I've been very, very noisy about it. And it's been huge for me. Whoa, wait. Abra. Do we risk it? Do we throw the Pokemon? I think we throw the Pokeball right away. I think. Down in B? Come on, catch rate. Don't fail me now. Yeah! Oh my god, first try! Woo! We got Abra gamers! Oh, that's huge! That's huge! I'm so excited! Using its ability to read minds, it will identify impending danger and teleport to safety. Not fast enough, it won't! So this is a newbie. This is a new catch. First try, perfect catch rate, everything went poggier than expected.
Abra. I'm your older brother. You're in charge of dishes.
Understood. Hopefully they understand it. So, I feel like since this is a new catch, and we're definitely putting this in the team, what are we gonna name it? What do we name our Abra? Lucky? I'm taking submissions. You might not know this, gamers, but Pokemon Blue actually has Twitch integration. Very rudimentary form of Twitch integration. So let me put this to you. And what you can do is you can type a name in the chat, and I will see it for review to name this Abra that we caught against all odds on the first try. So if you've got an idea for a name, I'm accepting submissions. I hope you've been comfortable sharing yourself, Hesper. I hope you can keep building yourself going forward. Poopy Face. That's a name. Cadaver? Yikes. Abracadaver. Yeah, so Blaze, sometimes sharing myself has negative side effects. I mean, I've been very personal, very public about my journey. I've talked about a lot of very personal topics. People know me pretty intensely in a lot of ways, and this makes some people, and this is not a call out on anybody, but sometimes it gives people the feeling that, like, we know each other very well, and that it's okay to be kind of intimate with me. And some of the DMs I've gotten over the last month have been really upsetting. Because I think some people maybe think we are more intimate than we are because they know me. But I don't know them. It's not, I mean, it's parasocial, right? Magic's pretty good. Abracadaniel won't fit. Abracadan would fit. Also, Butts. Parasocial. P-A-R-A. Parasocial would fit. Tella? Ooh, I like Tella. I do. Cobb? You think so? You think, Cadence, that's kind of a big one. That's kind of a big one. If we were Cobb. Cobb like corn on the cob. Yeah, I mean, isn't this significant? Yeah, it is your old Sona. But, okay, so Cadence, I'm gonna roll the dice on this. Hold on a second, hold on. So, Abra, in Pokemon, a quick Google, Bulbapedia tells me that Abra has a gender ratio of 75% male to 25% female. And so, if we're gonna name it Cobb, which I like the name Cobb for it, there is a chance that when I bring it into the current, it'll turn out to be a girl. Just so you know. And I think that's very meaningful. It might end up not being, and I don't want to stake too many hopes on that, but there's a good Saucer is pretty good too. I need this one to be named after Charles Xavier. I'm not a big X-Men fan, Rustum. When I came out as trans to my mom, she was pretty transphobic, especially at first, and slowly became accepting, and then slowly went back to mildly transphobic. And she found her comfort zone of transphobia. She didn't kick me out because she thought too many parents kicked their kids out for coming out, and instead of helping them with the issue and returning to normal or something like that. It's such a complicated issue. I just got thrown out, so... Cobb is technically agender, so I mean it doesn't matter either way. That's true. Can you name them Rasputin? Oh, Rasputin would be really good, though. I think I like Rasputin for an Abra. I think that's where we're gonna go. Rasputin. Both for the Psychonauts character and for Russia's Greatest Love Machine. Yeah! Oh my god. What? In our first wild Pokemon in that patch of grass, too. What an incredible luck. Rasputin, Russia's Love Machine. If you get a Rattata, it could be Rasputin. I have a Rattata already. I've been running with a Rattata since the beginning. That was my first Pokemon I caught, other than my Squirtle. There was a cat who really was gone. You're correct. You're correct, Clickflint. That cat was gone. Bill's PC. It's not someone's PC anymore. Sorry I hacked you all those times. Pog, just kidding. Okay, Metapod, maybe. What do we get rid of? I feel like the Metapod, maybe? Do bug type, because bug type's real bad in this edition. I think let's get rid of the Metapod. And let's withdraw Rasputin! I missed the first try Abra catch. It was a first try Abra catch, Alec! It was amazing! I was so happy! I couldn't believe my eyes. It was 10 million fireflies. And I have teleport now! Oh, that's so good. It's so good. It was so lucky! I wonder if I can learn any of my TMs. Probably not, right? I think I can learn fly, right? But I don't have fly until much later. Teleport's so handy with the caves. So it takes you to the entrance, right? It's like an escape rope? Boo-doo-doo. Okay, we've got a little bit of grinding to do. And it's gonna have only teleport at first until we can level it up. So maybe we can... Okay, wait, there's something I'm missing in Cerulean here. I'm missing something here. Talk to the cop. I did your job for you.
The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets.
Oh, maybe I can return the TM to the guy who got stolen from.
I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM.
What? You can do that? It's Diglett, I guess. Team Rocket dig their way into no good. Okay. My mom struggles with transphobia and not being a fan of the LGBTQI community. Not being a fan!
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those black people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for that. There's zero sympathy. She just prefers Pride community. Yeah, She's a bit of a Bible thonker and more of a passive one than an aggressive one. I don't want to say anything bad about your mom, Razzie, but we don't do that around here. Your mom, you maybe have some love for your mom, but your mom would not be welcome in our community here. That's not, that we don't do that. And yes, they do hang out on the bridge all day just watching people necromancer. That's what they do. That's their job. They're children. They're children who are working. Good night, Hep. We're gonna fall asleep to stream, so no yarking, okay? Scott, I can't promise that. Scott, I can't promise no yarking. Teleport is like dig, in which it'll take you to the most recent poke center you heal that, so it's really nice to use. Oh, we can be sneaky about it. I refuse, Rustum. I refuse. You can get paid to stand in a bridge and watch people only if you're 11. Oh. Can I just go this way? Can I just walk? Oh, I thought this was like the bike trail. I guess I can just go. I can just walk on it. Underground paths, Cerulean City to Vermilion. Oh ho 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 ho. No yark, but yip. I don't know. Cadence, was that you? Was that you, Cadence? Yeah. So sometimes, like, you know, in retail, right?
Jokes on them. I don't know my age, so I can just say I'm 11. Ha!
Slimon, technically you're like a year? You're like a year old, Slimon? Oh, this is the bike thing, right? This is the bike thing that I need a bike to go through?
Hey, you there! I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait, that road's closed.
I gotta bring him a lemonade. A lemonade. What was I gonna say?
So it works out. The year's 11 months.
Correct! No, Cadence. You know how, like, in retail, if you've ever worked retail, and you're like, hey, you gotta pay for that, and somebody's like, fine. It's like malicious compliance. Paying 1 penny at a time. That's the Zelda equivalent of that. So, in case you don't know, we're currently streaming out of my workshop, which is far beneath the surface of Venom. We're way below the planet's surface, closer to the planet core, you know? But up on the surface, we can project up to Atelier Lumi, the magical shop where we buy and sell goods from throughout the multiverse, all featured here, and sometimes with the aid of the Hobbydots, the little straw stuffed dummies that pop up from the bottom of the screen sometimes, we do some crafting as well, and that's where we make all those potions that you can throw at me and stuff like that, and things like that, things and stuff that you do on the stream that you do with me. And so, retail is a thing. We're engaged in commerce. Some events happened. There was previously a fawn. Her name was Lumina Lasiduous Temporaria Alexandria Moet Choco Taco Hydro Puncher. Everything went better than expected. First try, perfect timing. 10 minutes later, Taco Coffee. Just want everyone to be okay, Lilyhoof. And that was the persona of the person who ran this stream. You know, prior to like October. And now there's a kobold here for reasons. Don't ask too many questions, please. And so I high-fived you on the way into Kobold while you were leaving. And you know, so that stuff is still valid. It's still there. It's still part of the stream. You know. Did you get the rare candy in Cerulean? I did get the rare candy in Cerulean. I did. I remembered it. I was going to sleep like last night, grinding up my Paris on level 10 Rattatas, and I put the 3DS down, I closed it, I closed my eyes, I'm staring at my eyelids, and I went, "No, there's a rare candy!" It was like a bolt from the blue. I remembered there was a thing. Hi, do you have Nidoran male? Want to trade it for Nidoran female? I don't have either of those things. That's too bad. Hey, Hesper friend is streaming right now. I want to support them. Just want to say later because it was nice seeing you. Blessing you. Best wishes I can. Catch the mans of the Poke variety. Have a good time, Blaze. Have a wonderful time. Go back to that high five. Oh, yeah, I'll get a high five. On my way into Kobold while Cadence is on her way out of Kobold. We're high-fiving as we walk past each other. Because again, previously, there was a fawn, level 1 fawn witch who ran this. Lumina, Lasiduous Temporaria, etc. All those long things. That's a fairy name. It's a true name, magically binding, legally required to say it anytime I'm asked. But I run the shop, and Hesper is the kobold who does the streams now. It's like a thing. It's a lore thing. Don't worry about it. Don't ask too many questions, and well, everybody will keep talking, and nobody explodes. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. This is probably my favorite song in the Gen 1 Pokemon. Do 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 do. I love this song. Do 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 do. People often lose things in that underground path. Yeah, do they? Alright, well, we're gonna check. Cheshire, you like the form change? It used to be a bigger part of the stream. The story, and I'll break the fourth wall for you a little bit, is I was designing a kobold so that I could do some experimental side content on YouTube. I wanted to try to, wow, they lose valuable things here. I wanted to try for a different kind of presentation. Cause like, you know, trans femme vocal presentation, personality presentation, the way we present ourselves on the internet in general is a thing that can be difficult and stressful to change. And so I thought I wanted to take a crack at something different. So I made a kobold design for some side content on YouTube. And then rather than doing it on Twitch, because I didn't want to disrupt my mainstream content, because I was very proud of what we had accomplished with Lumina and all that. And so I was saving up money cause I'm a Twitch streamer. This is my only source of income. It takes months to save up enough money to commission a model, but I was saving up to commission my model artist, you know? And so, I had saved up a couple $100. I was getting close. And then life happened, and we got to move, and we had to take a scouting trip to try to find a place, and we had to spend money on things like a hotel and plane tickets, and it didn't even pan out is the worst part. That move didn't pan out for us. Like, we were so close, and we just couldn't quite make the numbers meet up. And so I had to spend the money on that instead. And I was gutted. I was devastated. I was really frustrated. I was very sad about it. And so, for my birthday in September, the community got together and took my ref sheets, submitted them to my model artist, pooled their money, and commissioned my model artist to make the kobold model that I couldn't get. And they surprised me with it on my birthday. So I'm doing my birthday stream, right? And I see this. Like, I'm just talking, and this happens on my stream. This was me in April, by the way. This was an April Fool's joke. Going back to Kobold Hell. Goodbye. Have fun in Hell, Plumie. And so I see this. What the fuck? What the genuine ass? Are you kidding me? This, Aria, you did this. This is your fault. Your clipbot has infected my channel. You took over my shit. So I reacted very aggressively at the time. And then I had a kobold model. And I was like, well, I was going to do this for YouTube. But it's such an expression of love and the community coming together, and it made me feel so loved and so important and so cared for. Like, I had a little goofy dream, and it was important to me because it was about getting a more femme, a little more cute, a little less sexual, a little less husky mommy vibes, a little more like, let's just be fucking childish and have fun and be a stupid little kobold on the internet. It meant so much to me to have that I was like, okay, I gotta do something with this. So I prepped the model, and for the whole month of October, because I got sent to Kobold Hell, right?
You are loved.
So I streamed out of hell.
You are amazing.
We played really difficult
There
games.
is no dying allowed.
I Can I have $5? Yes, Lyman, you can have $5. You gotta go catch them, though. And so for the month of October, for spooky season, we streamed out of hell. We played really difficult games. I played Super Monkey Ball. I played Celeste. And I accidentally fell in love with the identity. Partially through the Celeste stream, actually. That's a big, important stream to me. Celeste is very emotionally important to me. Oh, Litharian, thank you! DOS. DOS? 2 months. Oh, DOS. I think really disk operating system. I'm like CD/ RM space dash S space dash Q enter. Oh, I needed asterisk dot asterisk in there. And so I through the Celeste stream, which is incidentally a game about finding yourself and your true identity amidst adversity and coming to terms with the both sides of yourself and the things you're denying about yourself, I accidentally made my way into becoming a kobold full time. And that's what happened. Because October ended, and I was like, all right, we got a thing launching. We're going to do positivity. We've got merch. We've got art. I've committed to being a fawn for this. But there's a lot of self-criticism in the fawn design. There's a lot of things, like I love fawn. I love Lumina. She's great. She's a great design. But there's a lot of things that I compromised on because people were okay, I'll show you. So this is the model I had before the fawn. It was a robot cowgirl. It was a little punk princess gonna punch God in the face. A little energetic, little gremlin, little punchy, a little aggro, a little controversial cowgirl, you know? The combative, controversial cowgirl. That was me, Ushimimi TV. That's who I used to be. And I got a lot of criticisms.
New title acquired. Shimpf Quack Quacker.
Oh, Shimpf Quack Quacker. I know Shimpf Quack Quacker. That's a halfling rogue. I know that guy. So I got a lot of criticism of that from some people who were close to me. They were like, well, that's not really your energy. That's not really your vibe. You know, it's like fine, but like, you know, it's not forced or anything, but it's like, you know, I feel like the smoother, softer mommy vibes do you better. And people are they really like it when you do the softer voice and the warmer voice. And they like that. And you're not really gremlin. You're not really that energetic. You're so cozy. You're so comfy. You're very mommy. You know, you got that sexual kind of wild girl vibes. And I'm like, all right, I guess. And so I compromised with myself. And so while I do love Lumina, I mean, look at this. Look at this design. Look how great this is. Look, I'm a fawn. Look at this. I'm a fawn. I got a whole little clip clorps. I'm very happy with this model. Long hair. I still got the cow tail. It's a whole thing, right? I was very happy with this. We did a big event in January. I did a whole rebrand. And I became a fawn. Fawn shopkeeper. Level 1 witch. Lumina Lasciduous. Temporary. Alexandria Moet. Taco Taco. Hydro Puncher. Everything was better than expected. First try. Perfect time. 10 minutes later. Taco Cloth. I just want everyone to be okay. Lilyhoof. Whole thing. Became a fae. Became a fawn creature. And then the kobold thing happened. And suddenly, I was there, and the first time I became a kobold on stream, I was like, I can't do this. I had like a panic episode about it. I was like, nobody's gonna believe this. Nobody's gonna buy this. This is so stupid. Oh my god, I can't do this energy. I can't be this person. I can't have like a softer voice and like be the tiny, small, scrunkle creature. It's just not me. I'm gonna fuck it up and everyone's gonna hate it so bad. Why did I do this? Why did I commit to this? And the opposite happened. Everybody loved it. Everybody really vibed with me and maybe being honest with myself, maybe being, I don't know, braver to be a person that I felt like I had maybe not been able to accomplish. And with the belief of, so my friends launching positivity already knew I was going to switch. They were like just waiting for me to pull the trigger. They were like, are you sure you're going to be a fawn for this? Are you sure? And I kept saying yes, but I meant no. Because I wanted to be a little kobold. Because I fell in love with this little creature. And this feels... Honestly, I feel more myself as the kobold than I ever did as Lumina. I spent so much time as Lumina trying not to be Lumina. The fairy redeem, the cow redeem, all the different model changes. I tried so hard not to be Lumina while I was Lumina. So, anyway, I braved up, I guess, and I became kobold, and that's what happened, and it was because of the love of my community and support of my friends and my found family. And thank you for the shield. That's a Hylian shield.
Hesper kobold equals best form.
No, go back. I want to be lizard. That's what happened. Hold on, I gotta restart my tracker. It's lagging because it's been on for too long, and the iPhone doesn't like that because it's an Apple device, and it gets cranky if it's awake for too long because it's an Apple device. Whew, there we go. That's so much better. Look at that. Look how much better the tracking is now. Whoa. Queen, I'm already watching VTubers. There's about 5 million half demons, half succubi, half angels, half cat girls, sounding like Craig from accounting. Do anything, you're funny regardless, and you're still lovable regardless. There's also a billion kobolds. There's so many kobolds. I'm one of the bigger ones, as it turns out. I'm up there for kobold numbers, you know. There's bigger kobolds on YouTube, but I'm a pretty big kobold on Twitch. And I earned it. I definitely didn't grow as something else and then switch to kobold. I definitely didn't cut in line. Mara! Mara, it actually worked. Oh, it's horrifying. It's Vivi, you didn't do it. You didn't cut it in half this time, Vivi. Cobb was 3 feet exact. I'm about a meter. I have a license to some. So the first day I was ever a kobold, a member of Sprig's community drew me in art, and I have an official kobold license, a permission to be kobold. Because spoilers, while I was being kobold for October, right? I was active in Sprig's Discord, like being like, because I did a collab with Sprig, and I was active in Sprig's Discord for it, and I was like, I'm just gonna be a kobold forever. Don't tell anybody in my community. Just everybody here knows, right? And they were like, yeah, let's do it. You're kobold. And so I got a license to be a kobold. Specifically, it's a cute bullet license. So my height is bigger than that rock. That's canon. This was the first art I think I ever received in the Hesper arc. I totally didn't find you from... Totally not, Elitharid! Totally not. You totally did not find me from Sprig collab. Definitely not. So I did collab with Sprig, right? This is a big deal. This is because I've admired Sprig for a long time. I followed Sprig a little over 2 years ago, I think. She's an incredible creator. She's a brilliant writer. By the way, shout out Kobold Sprig. Oh my god, could you go follow an adorable pink kobold on twitch.tv right now? Who's amazing and a really smart creator and a brilliant writer and a ton of fun to hang out with. Wow! You can go ahead and click on the heart at the top of your chat log and fill it in. You can fill up your heart so you can shoot your sword with power. Amazing! You can go follow Sprig. Is she streaming right now? Hi, Sprig! She streams a lot. She streams like a ton and she's really good at it. So you should go follow Sprig. So I did a collab with her, and we played Plate Up. And I was like, hey, I'm a kobold now. And she was like, oh, that's cool. Do you want to collab? Because we had talked about a collab like 2 years prior. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I never did. And then it just kind of fell off. So I was like, let's do this. Let's actually do this. I'm a kobold now. Let's do it. And we did. We played Plate Up. And so I'm going to tell you what I was expecting. And this is... Because I was still in my, like, October vibes. I was still, like, trying it out. And I was like, I can't do this. Oh, my God. I was expecting... Oh, Sprig, the adorable pink kobold girl. Who's your strange, screechy friend? Who's the trans girl in the room is what I was expecting. But I didn't get that. What I got was, wow, 2 adorable pink kobold girls. And I was like, what the fuck? What just happened? Did I get accepted as like a thing that I thought I could never do? And that's kind of been the trajectory of my whole Twitch existence, you know? So, Sprig's community is incredibly based. They're so good. And, I don't know, it kind of kicked it off for me. I kind of realized, like, I feel better about this than I ever did about Lumina. And I had a ton of fun with Sprig, and we're planning some other stuff together, and we're gonna do stuff together. We just keep missing each other, so... We've got a couple things lined up that are still a little ways out and have to wait for some other playthroughs to finish first. But we've got a couple other things we're talking about. We're probably gonna collab again really soon. The move might fuck it up, but hopefully. Hi, Kairos! Hello! What's up, lady? How you doing? Face it, Hesper, you're an adorable pink kobold girl. I've... Blah! Had that. Heck yeah, 2 kobolds, the Dragon Council. It was the 2 cakes meme. Yeah, so Tony, right? Is the name. I will remember that too. It was huge for me. And then I played Celeste, which is a game about finding acceptance. And Scottzilla actually made like an offhanded joke and was like, haha, we'll never accept you, Hesper, as a true member of the community, as a real valid being, unless you get 60% of the strawberries on your first playthrough. And that motherfucker gave me a goal. He gave me a switch I could reach. And so, I spent my whole Celeste playthrough going, okay. Like, I was playing it up for laughs. I was like, oh, it's me, Hesper, the Kobold, and Lumina's gonna take back over at the end of the month, but if I can get 60% of the strawberries, I'll have earned my place, I'll get to stay here. It was a joke, it was a bit. I thought it was a joke and a bit, but it wasn't. I was working through it. I was working through my own desire to stick around and be a kobold, so... Moral of the story, gatekeeping works. That's correct. It was a joke. It was a bit. Okay, so there's more to the story, actually. And I've only talked about this once before, like right at the very beginning. So the name Hesper. The name Hesper came to me in a dream. I'll talk a little bit about spirituality here. Content warning, if you think I'm crazy, I don't care, it's fine. I converted. I've never been a particularly religious person. But my wife did a prayer to her patrons, specifically Hecate and Apollo, when I was in a really dire situation. I was having heart problems, I had lost my health insurance, and I was supposed to lose my health insurance for good. And then, for no reason at all, I was allowed to keep it for an extra year. Right after she did this prayer. And I said, alright, I'm not too proud to admit I might have gotten some help. And so, I began praying. I began doing rituals. I do new moon rituals to Hecate. She who guides my lights the darkness. It's a whole thing. And so I started doing this. And then like 2-3 months later, I woke up in the middle of the night with a name burning in my mind, and it was Hesper. And I was like, what the fuck is that name? I had a Kobold character that I was working on for a stream and for a D&D game. And I was like, I rolled over. I plugged it into my phone. I was like, cool, it's on the character sheet now. And then I fell back asleep. Later, I learned that this is, not only is this like a classical Greek girl's name with a beautiful meaning, but it also shares an etymological root with the name of my maternal grandmother, who I love, who is like one of the only members of my family I actually care about. She's probably the only member of my blood family I actually feel any love for. She's incredible. My grandma's an amazing woman. And, so it felt significant to me. Whether or not you believe in the spiritual side of things, it was significant. It was meaningful to me. And so I became Hesper the Kobold. And I had never picked my name. It's a transphone experience to pick your name. I never did. I gotta step away and rest my arms, so it's lurk time, but I'll be here. Thank you for the stream, Hesper. Have fun! Have fun. Have a wonderful lurk. Please have a good rest of your arms. It also means Heber. It's true. How many eggs till Hesper breathes fire? I gotta get angry for that. Also, I gotta... Hold on. Can I... It might work. It might not work. Blah! Wait. Blah! Okay, it does work. So when I okay, I'm gonna keep playing while we talk now. When I first came out, I had a lot of internalized transphobia, a lot of problems, a lot of internalized transphobia, and I thought it would be real cringe if I picked my own name, because, you know, what cis girl gets to pick her own name? I want to be able to hate my name like every normal girl, and that's what was in my head. And I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's Meowth! I'm not gonna catch it. We're just gonna kill it. And so I asked some friends to come together and decide on a name for me, and rightfully so, a lot of my friends did not want to do this. And so, mostly I was named by a horrible ex, who named me after a Helsing character. And I don't like that very much at all, because I don't like Helsing. And it was her weird obsession at the time, and it was utterly a meaningless decision. And, so I stuck with it. I stuck with it because that's what I thought I wanted. And then by the time I realized it's not what I wanted, it was too late. Everybody was calling me that name already. So, yeah, so I never really picked my own name, which is a big part of the trans experience, you know, until now. And I was given a name to pick, and I loved it, and I picked it. I picked it myself. And it's not my legal name. I'm not legally known as Hesper. but it's good enough. I picked it anyway. It's my whole identity. I spend more time online with this identity than I do offline with a different one, so. Yeah, I got what I wanted in terms of hating my name, and it turns out, Kairos, that sucks and is a stupid idea. It's part of the opportunity. It's an opportunity you have as a trans person to pick your identity, to define yourself. It's so important that we draw those lines for ourselves, that we define ourselves, that we be a person that we are happy to be, and do not allow ourselves to be defined by, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. And do not define ourselves by the things that we fear, but by the things that we want. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Also, I'm going to kill you now. You went by Van? Yeah, correct, Illithrid. That's me. Okay, Rasputin. Let's pull out the Wart Ortle. Choosing an online name is very adjacent to choosing my identity as a trans person, because all my friends are online and I'm referred to as Umi way, way more than my IRL name. Right? There are people who do still call me by my legal name. Not my dead name, but my legal name. It's weird to hear it now. Because even, like, my wife calls me Hesper, because most of the time we're hanging out. We're hanging out with people online who call me Hesper. It would be so convenient if I had a deity whisper me a new name. I know, right? Kairos, I recommend it. I'm so grateful. Frankly. This girl's a Pikachu lover. Oh, that's cringe. That's cringe. Mara nicknamed herself after Maracas the Instrument. This was before she accepted she was trans and it became her new name. Really? So you're Mara Mara? Like Samba de Amigo? Mara Mara, Mara Mara, Mara Mara Mara. I love that, actually! TBH, the legal name doesn't suit you at all. I had somebody recently say, what the fuck, your name is so elegant. And I was like, ugh, I hate it so much. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. We're in the cornfield, baby. I'm the killer. You better fix that gen, because I ain't giving you a second chance. Oh, you have one Pokemon. Oh. Oh no. Wah wah. Wah 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 wah. We're gonna bring the Bellsprout. I'm so very online that I kind of get shocked when I hear my IRL name. It's weird, right, Vivi? Well, okay, because, like... Okay, there is a mindset, particularly among, like, the boomers and the Gen Xers, that is very much like, because as a late game millennial myself, there's a mindset among the boomers and Gen Xers that online relationships are in some way less valid than in-person relationships. And we hear this a lot, even from some millennials. The idea that, like, oh, well, you're not playing outside. We were the last generation to drink from hoses, you know. That BS. And your online friends matter less than your real life friends. But let me ask you, why is that? That's a real human. We're communicating using human language. We're forming real meaningful connections with each other. Why would that not matter? Why would that be in any way diminished compared to a real in-person? Because I can't go eat tacos with them? I would love to go eat tacos with them. I would prefer, in fact, vastly, to eat tacos with the people I know online rather than most of the people I know in person. Like, have you seen inside a hose? I drank from hoses, alternate. And yes, I have. Tacos are a pretty big part of friendship. It's true. It's true. I just can't win. That's right. It's because you're using the wrong perks. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. La, 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 la. And so, I don't know. It feels like defining yourself on the internet and being like a VTuber, being like a little pink kobold, is an extension of defining myself. It's a way of defining myself on the internet in a way that makes me happy to be, and that's so iconic. That's just what I believe in. It's the most important thing. And I think the sooner we admit that the way we define ourselves online is a real and meaningful expression of our personal selves and our identities, I think the happier we'll be as a society. There's so much like, oh, this is the name your parents gave you. That's so important. It's so critical. These are the rules of how you're allowed to define yourself and what's an allowable way and what's not. And I don't know, I think self-definition is really important. I just believe that. my dad says crap like that all the time. It's so annoying. Yeah, Rustum. I mean, it's... And you're pretty young, too. Like, your dad's not an old guy. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Very good. When they say friendship is magic, tacos is the magic they're for. I want tacos. I don't have anything to cook for dinner. I'm gonna have to go out for dinner, probably. Butterfree.
I'm okay, Dad.
Let's do... You're a bug type. What is bug weak against? Flying. Things I don't have. I have a single Pidgey at level 12. He's in his 50s. Oh, okay. Damn, never mind. Foolish me for assuming. He's definitely part of that group. At this point, I'm glad my dad isn't disowning me, to be honest. Baby steps. I think, especially if you're gonna try to keep those relationships alive, that's gonna take some doing and some work and some compromise. And if you're anything like me, there's gonna be some stuff that they're just never gonna be okay with. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Don't like that very much at all, sir. Your speech about wanting the superpower to send people back to the character creator has always stuck with me. I firmly believe, Kitasha, that that is a thing we should be allowed to do. That would be my superpower. I would want to be able to touch somebody like once a year and send them back to the character creator and let them redefine themselves. Oh, this is actually real bad. Bellsprout? I don't have any potions. Wrap? It missed. It missed! Alright, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, am I gonna drop a full restore on a Lobby trainer battle? I might do it, gamers. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't want to faint here. Alright. Get the Wartortle out. Okay, bedtime for me might be 3 a.m. Oopsie. Umi, have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. I love you much. Mwah. You are so sweet and so good and so based. And Oceanex, I love you very much. Have a wonderful sleep. If any of your Pokemon die, I'm gonna cry. I don't want them to die. I don't want them to die, Neko. And I'm not doing like a Nuzlocke or anything, but I don't want them to die. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want them to die. What if I... Mega Punch? No, God, it's the worst! This is terrible! I'm confused and paralyzed? This is not going well, gamers. I gotta roll the dice. I gotta try. Nope. Crap. I think we lose here. I think we genuinely faint here. Just survive it. Just survive it long enough to... Augusta's normal type in this edition. It's not even good. All right, quick attack. And maybe it'll miss with something. All right, that doesn't do damage though. And we still get priority. No. That confusion though. I don't think we can use teleport in combat, right? Alright. Yeah, Neko, that's pretty accurate. What if we... You can stun spore me, but maybe I can put you to sleep? Growth doesn't heal you, right? Yeah, okay. It's still sleeping. Hi, King Pancake Goblin. Hello, I can say it right now. Oh, God. No! We're really gonna lose here. We're really gonna lose here. I'm so upset. I can't use teleport. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on trader battles, does it? I don't have like a way to get my Pokemon back up. Awesome. Awesome. Sorry, what I meant to say, Eleutherid, was doing teleport in a trainer battle. I can't do. Yeah, it don't work. Starting from Gen 7. This is not Gen 7, even if you bend the letters. There's nothing. There's nothing. Even if I throw a bunch of rare candy at Magikarp. Alright, we die here. God damn, a level 20 Butterfree out of nowhere? You can't run from a trainer battle. Splash! Splash him! Butterfree is one of the better bug types in the gen, where the most powerful type is only weak to bug. Fair. Hi, Blackheart! Hello! Welcome in, we're losing. We're blacking out, baby. How embarrassing. Alright. Well, we didn't lose any money. Wait. Or didn't say we lost any money. We probably lost money, right? 46.22? We might not have lost any money. I can't believe how tough that was. Alright, well, makes sense when you think about the fact this game was inspired by Japanese stag beetle. Is that a thing? Stag beetle fighting? Crazy. Alright, so gamers, this has been really fun, and I want to do more of this, but I'm tired and I'm hungry and I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna read out to somebody. But it means the world to me to have you here. And thank you for sticking with me through the complicated and long descriptions of everything, and through the dumping. I always appreciate it when you stick around when I'm talking about something very real. I'm glad you have fun, Juno. I'm gonna try to find something fun to go to as well. Fifi, I love you too. Oh my god, I can't believe Fifi loves me. So, we're gonna find somewhere to go. We're gonna see what we're gonna get up to. But if you're new to the stream or you're not sure, I'm here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 2 p.m. Pacific. Pending a move in the next couple weeks. We're aiming for it. We're shooting for it. We've been aiming for it since the Fun-a-thon. We're gonna try. But if you're curious, I post all my schedules on positivity.space, which is our cool website where me and my bestest friends in the world have all of our schedules and our cool info. And we also have a Discord for that. If you're interested in such things, we talk about stuff in there. I haven't posted my scheduling info in there very much, but I have like a Blue Sky, a Bisky. You can find it in my about links. So if you enjoyed today, we're gonna do some other stuff too. We play some other Pokemons, we play some other games. I'm a variety streamer. I do all kinds of stuff, and we've got a D&D game coming, or Pathfinder game. We haven't fully decided yet, but it's gonna happen. So let's find somebody to raid out to. That's gonna be fun and keep the energy alive. And then I'm gonna go put burger in my face and probably buy some storage bins. The question is, where do we want to go? I mean, Sprig's playing Boulder Gate. We haven't raided Sprig in a while. Rusa's playing Animal Crossing, but I don't know how long he's going, and he's been going for an hour and a half already. Let's see. I thought you said Vegetal. I lied, Vivi. I lied to you. We've already raided Harper this month. Yeah, I think let's go say hi to Sprig. Wait, who's collabing with Sprig? What's the energy like? Oh, it is a big collab, though. Let's raid Sprig. F it. We're gonna meet Sprig and a couple of Sprig's friends. We were talking about her today, so Kobold Sprig. So gamers, very specifically, please do not bring a raid message into Sprig's chat. She told me one time she does not like a raid message, and I think it would be really rad if your chat was, instead of flooding the chat with a bunch of stuff, if you said something authentic and nice. That's usually what I like anyway. So when we go into, say, Sprig, maybe say something nice about her model, something nice about the game, or just chat with her. They're playing Baldur's Gate. They're doing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. It's Sprig and 3 other folks who have D&D characters that I know a thing or two about because she told me some stuff about D&D characters. And we're gonna have a good old time over there. I'm gonna bounce around in the chat for like a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna vibe and go and do some errands that I gotta do. But I should be back here on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific. Keep an eye on the Bisky. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on the Positivity.space schedule. Once I know for sure what I'm doing next week, I will post it. I'm very excited to continue this playthrough. We'll do this, or we'll do Celeste, or we'll do something. I don't know. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I love y'all very much, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening. And I hope to see you again very soon. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And stop streaming.